Hello. Alright, we're sending out live notifications, but welcome. Give everyone a minute to come in. Let's see. How did I forget what I was doing? Man. Oh. And okay. Hey Lebanon, how you doing? I am posting live notifications, but I forgot what I was doing. Doing pretty good. A little sleepy because I woke up early. I think I'll be fine. Actually, I spent a bunch of time. I finally posted my like stream schedule for this week, this afternoon because I've been working a bunch, and I spent like a few days like, oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And it's basically exactly the same as last week. It's just tonight we're doing Magic, and tomorrow we're doing Battletech. I was like, man, all I had to do was like swap one thing. Let's see. But yeah, I've been pretty okay. Had the day off, so that's nice. Control C. There we go. Just posting some going live notifications if I can get it together. There we go. I don't know why I'm having like a moment here. Is that everywhere I want to do this? Sometimes you get that. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's even kind of weird on my side. Like so I'll hit go live, right? And the channel will be live, but the actual like stream elements won't pop up and say I'm live for like a good 40 seconds. And I'm never sure like am I live or does it like give you a second? Never 100% sure. Oops. Can I undo? Yes. No. Oops. Yeah, and then I know I usually get. I actually need to change my Twitch notifications because I have it set to where like everyone I follow, I get like a push message on. So when I'm at work, I get bombarded because I'll work for like 6 hours, and I'll check my phone, and I'll have like 20 Twitch notifications. Discord or Twitter is more reliable. Yeah. Well, I usually post on Twitter for sure. And then Discord varies. I don't have a Discord set up, but I have a few channels that I have a few servers that I post live notifications in. Mostly just my friends' servers, really. Let's see. Oh wow, your roof got done pretty quick then. Glad they're working hard on it. Nice. I'm just wrapping up sending out alerts, so you haven't really missed anything yet. Oh, I didn't put one here. I can fix that, I think. I'm glad it looks nice. Davis has been trying to get his roof repaired for a minute. Finally got there. Tonight we're not doing any tonight we're not doing any crazy loot boxes or anything. So tonight we're just gonna be doing sealed again, which is what we did last time. And then what was I no, tonight we're just doing sealed again. Which is what we did last time. If you remember what we did last time, it'll be the same thing, where we open 6 packs. We're going to make a deck. It's going to be from the new set, which is Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. And then we're hopefully going to get 7 wins again. I actually, so I already opened the packs because I was actually going to do a game in private. Like I was going to do a round of sealed. And then when I opened it, the cards were actually pretty neat, and I was like, well, I kind of want to wait and do this one on stream. So I have been playing Magic, but I haven't been playing my little sealed deck that I opened. I haven't actually built the deck. I ruined the collector's value. Yeah. Collector's value is garbage now. I'm sorry. It's basically none. No value. But yeah, so I pretty much already know what the deck is going to be, or what the deck is going to be built around. It's been a few days since I looked at the cards, but I did open up the packs and kind of browse through them. But it seemed like something that would be fun to do on stream, so I was like, well, I'll save this till I do Magic this week. So that is what happened. And then let's see. All my alerts are out. I'll go ahead. So for this week, the schedule is actually going to be pretty much the same as last week, which I didn't think it would be until I don't know. I've been working a lot, so I haven't really thought about it. And I was like, oh, I need to work on the schedule, And then I sat down to do it this afternoon, and I was like, oh, because of my days off, it's exactly the same as last week. It's just that, oh, thanks for the follow, Rice. Hey, Rice. So yeah, it's actually, so tonight we're doing Magic, and tomorrow we're doing Battletech. And last week it was opposite. Do not perceive. I already persolve. Persolve. I already persolve. That cannot be a word. So yeah, so tonight we're doing Magic, and then tomorrow we're doing Battletech, and we're gonna be doing Battletech every Friday. Resolved perhaps person? But yeah, so we're gonna be doing Battletech on Fridays. At least until I finish the career run, and then let me say, we'll be doing Battletech on Fridays for a bit. Franks, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the gifted sub. That was so nice of you. Davis, you can pog snake now and not have to watch ads. Also, hello, Franks. Frank snuck in here. But yeah, so we'll be doing Battletech Fridays. I was gonna say we're gonna do it until this career mode ends, but it's on. I forgot it was on Iron mode. So technically, I could play Friday, get demolished, and the run be over, and then I'd probably start a new one. We'll be playing Battletech for a bit. Yeah, no more credit card ads for you. Thank you, Frank. That was very nice of you. Oh shit, Rice! Thanks for the subscription. Enjoy your Pog Snake emotes. I really appreciate it, guys. I have exactly one emote. Enjoy it. I actually can't get more emotes just yet, I think. I think I have to have like a certain number of subscribers. I don't know if it's like a certain number of subscribers or a certain number of like overall subscriptions like of all time. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry, Rice, you got perceived. So yeah, we'll be doing Battletech for a bit. If I completely complete the career mode, like the 3 years worth or whatever, we might switch games. I'm not 100% sure, or I might just move that to like a different day. Since Friday is my only guaranteed day, I think Friday nights are just going to be whatever I'm kind of like let's playing through. And then we'll probably do Magic randomly. We were doing Magic every Friday because of the FNM at home, and then they got rid of that. Now it's like midweek, and I think you have to do it Wednesday only. So I'll still be doing Magic, but it'll just kind of vary. And then Sunday, this Sunday, I'm not sure what we're doing. So it might end up being extra Battletech. Yes, enjoy the snake. Enjoy my hair pog, basically. So let's see, man. I gotta actually. Oh no, these did show up. I was like, why didn't those show up in my alerts? And they did. So I'm gonna go through all the alerts really quick because I actually have a few to do. I know most of these are offline alerts, but thank you ADTR 210. ADTR 210. Thank you for following. Grey Cat Cafe, thank you for following. They actually, I'm gonna give them a shout out. What? Great Cat Cafe runs a... Oh wait, I did it wrong. I'm sorry, I haven't streamed in a few days. Shoutouts are like the simplest thing, and I'm very good at fucking them up. Great Cat Cafe runs a very cute channel. They are also a VTuber. They are cat themed, of course. Also, thank you, thank you, Lyra0VT for the follow. Lyra, I think I have a cooldown on shoutouts. Lyra is also a VTuber, but I appreciate their follow. They're very cute. I think, will this go through? Hey, I did it. And Rice, thank you for the follow again. Franks, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. That was amazing. Let's see. Franks, you want to stop in before you sleep? Ooh, well, I hope you get some sleep. I appreciate the support and the love. Wait, did I call you Rice? Franks. Franks, I appreciate you being here, but... Or right, wait, I'm getting all mixed up. I appreciate Rice and Franks. Thank you both for being here. Franks, get some sleep. Thank you for the gifted subs. Rice, thank you for being here. We perceived you. I had you at Cat. Yeah, Paper. Yeah, Paper, go check out Great Cat. Great Cat Cafe is very cute. Lyra is technically a fox. Oh, Paper, you got an emote too. Damn, Franks is popping off. Thank you for all the gifted subs, Franks. Okay, I will drink. I was technically already drinking, but I will drink again just for you. Actually, you know what? I'll even drink water. I was drinking soda. I have some water here. Also, hi, Paper. Right? I mean, Paper, you can still... Paper, you can always gift a sub to someone else. Though... I think everyone in chat right now has a sub, so it would go to someone offline, I think. How's the new model reveal? The new model reveal is actually... Hold on a second. The model reveal was going really good. I guess it's technically over. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have this on do I have... Yeah, okay. I have it on browser. Let me scroll down. Gotta actually find the last place I will show you guys. Good night, Franks. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Hey, yeah, Paper, that's Paper, no pressure. I was just saying. Zero pressure, Paper. You do what you want to do. Oh, well, that didn't work. Ugh. Okay. So this is where I technically got to with the model reveal. I didn't technically hit 100, but I sort of already revealed the face anyway for a meme. But yeah, we got up, we got pretty close to 100. Yeah, it was really cool. The head is just Pogsnake. It could be. I don't have Pogsnake open, but it could be. I'll actually hold on. I'll let me make sure. You're gonna see Franks on Twitch. Okay, so I ended up doing the stupid meme, right? For any of you not on VTuber Twitter, there's a collar meme going on because someone made a free collar asset. So what happened was, I did a vote this morning. Don't show me being horny. I'm sorry. I don't know how to. There. Okay. Sorry. I got rid of you, Franks. VTubers are submissive and clippable. Well, I did the old switcheroo because I did this instead. Oh, it doesn't have my hold on. Frank's have to show you again. So yeah, I was just like, well, if you guys like the collar so much, here you go. So technically that was my face reveal. But also technically my face was already revealed. Let's get this out of here. Technically my whole model was revealed, but you love that edge? Yeah. Did Edge go crazy? I haven't watched wrestling in a while, but I feel like I heard something about Edge going like off the rails crazy. I could be wrong. Edge, the professional wrestler, if you ever hear this, I'm sorry. I feel like something happened to Edge. Is Edge alive? I should look it up. Hold on. That's like 90. Yeah. Is it? No. Oh my god. Holy shit. I think Edge is fine, by the way. Yeah, Edge is fine, by the way. But I saw a picture. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna. No. Edge is fine, but like, okay. So Edge has like a Edge has a very. I don't want to get in trouble here. I guess I can show. Well, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm trying to find like a really generic picture of Edge. I haven't watched wrestling in forever. Like, okay, so here is. Oh, we'll do it like this. Here's a picture of Edge, right? That's their typical wrestling persona. Okay. And here's like a professional picture of Edge. And I was just like, he looks so different. He looks so different. It's so funny. I mean, technically he's just a really buff actor. But it's funny when you know someone for like being like wild on TV and then you see a picture of them being a professional, you know, and it's just like just like, hello, I'm here for that job interview. Right? Right, Paper? It's crazy. Wrestlers are always jacked. It's well, okay. Wrestlers aren't always jacked, but TV wrestlers tend to be pretty jacked. Yeah, very swole. We're like way off topic. I don't know how this happened. I don't remember how we got here, but yeah. I think I was just looking up if he was okay because he got mentioned, and then yeah, I saw that picture. I was like, damn, it looks so different. This is a very important topic. We're learning about one professional wrestler. Oh, excuse me. I think I burped. You probably heard that. You probably heard that now that I have a noise gate and a filter. But yeah. So Edge is fine as far as I know. That's the thing. Like I haven't watched wrestling in forever. I used to watch it a decent amount, like not a crazy amount, but I would watch like the stuff you could watch on like free television, like free cable. When I was like in middle school and high school, And then every now and then you'll just see a, yeah, just part of the surround sound experience now. Yeah, every now and then you'll just see an article come up that's like, this wrestler is dead, or this wrestler did something crazy, or there was, I was reading something the other day about Booker T, like, I think he sued like Call of Duty or something. He lost. But he like sued Call of Duty and said like one of their characters looked like one of their characters was like copying an old wrestling character that he did before he was just like Booker T. But apparently like the promotional image he was using to prove copyright, he like photoshopped to make it look more like they stole they stole his thing. In court they were just like, dude, you photoshopped this, like this isn't even the original image. The original, yeah, he was GI Bro. He photoshopped that image to make it look more like they stole his likeness, and it was super obvious, and all they had to do was like find the actual image, and like it completely fell apart in court. Have a good lurk, Bryce. I don't know. It's funny how stuff like that works out. Sometimes people just, man. Let's see. You dabble in Japanese pro wrestling now? I don't know a lot about it. But the last thing I really heard about wrestling was there's some sort of like luchador show that I was hearing about a few years ago that's like really good. But I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up and get back to you on that. But it was, I think the story was a lot more, yeah, Lucha Underground, I think. That's not the cartoon, right? Because there was a cartoon. I think the cartoon was Lucha Libre. Hold on. Yeah, not Lucha Libre. Okay, I heard. I have heard. How many? I guess there's a lot. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Lucha Libre is something else. Never. Anyway, I heard Lucha Underground's really good. And I meant to watch it, and I completely forgot. And now I have remembered because of this conversation, so I might check it out. I'm not. Now, if anyone would like to go watch it, go nuts, I guess. I've heard only good things, but I have also not seen it myself. I've heard in Lucha Underground, it's from what I heard, it sounds a lot more like a TV show than yeah, the production side. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was a lot less like American wrestling and a lot more like an actual like TV show almost, because the I guess the kayfabe and the acting. Like I heard it had really what would I say? I heard it had really good like story. Whereas in American wrestling, the stories, I mean, the stories used to be really crazy in American wrestling, and I think they've kind of toned down over the years, but I also haven't been watching, so I can't say that 100% for sure, but my understanding is that the stories have kind of toned down, I think because the management kind of changed. Modeled after a show called Wrestling Society X, which was produced in a similar style. That sounds cool. You made an egg slut sandwich? What? Honestly, what is that? That's That sounds like a setup for a joke, but I don't. My brain can't comprehend how it would be. I'm gonna actually click this, so at least we made some progress. Enjoy your enjoy your egg sandwich. Honestly, hopefully your Wi-Fi is doing better this week. No, you're fine. Yeah. It sounds like some sort of like lewd meme. Let's see. We're gonna build our deck. We started the game. Yeah. Wait, I already opened these. They didn't change, did they? Oh, I'm gonna be pissed if they changed for some reason. Okay, no, they didn't change. I guess so. I opened them on mobile. Maybe it makes you reopen them on PC. So like I mentioned earlier, yeah. So I started this sealed event offline and was gonna play it offline, but then I got some really neat cards, so I saved it to play on stream. We are definitely gonna be making a Volo deck. Volo is a prominent D&D character, but more important in our instance, he's a really busted card. The way Volo works is whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control, or a creature card in your graveyard, you copy that spell. Right? Now that's a lot of words. But basically what it means is if we play a creature that isn't the same as any of our other creatures, we get 2 of them. And then we can never copy anything that's a human or a wizard because Volo is a human and a wizard. Whoa, that's a lot of that's a lot of cards opening. Oh yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, Frank, so thank you for all the gifted subs. That was really nice of you. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Good luck at work. Alright, so all these white cards we aren't going to be using. I don't think I had anything like... I actually didn't have that many white cards this time. I did find out that Half-Elf Monk... Okay, Half-Elf Monk is better in this format than I was expecting it to be. Mostly just because it has Vigilance. Because you can attack with it, and then you can also... you can attack with it and you can like tap things later. It's still expensive. It's expensive, but usually cheaper cards get to do this. We don't really have any like crazy white cards. That's fine. I mean, we weren't planning on using white anyway, but we actually don't have that many white cards. That works out. So we are going to be using blue. We have a few nice blue cards. Black, I think. Ooh. So we have some pretty nice black cards. I'm wondering if we end up playing like green and splashing blue. Because we do have some nice... Well, not this. We have a few nice blue cards, but nothing too crazy. Oh, these are Tiefling Shamans. Interesting. I thought for sure this was a wizard. Okay. Let's get to... Oh, see, we have like... I think this is good. Zombie Ogre's alright. Herald Hadar is okay. Odrider's good. Manticore's okay. Almost ran out of pepperoni halfway through making my pizza. Ooh. We have a lot of, well, we have a decent amount of red cards, but that's fine. I actually, I had an accident that happened earlier today that was annoying. So before stream, I was gonna eat something, right? And I was like, you know what I'll have? I bought these shitty, I don't know if you guys have ever had them, but they have these really cheap frozen pizzas, like Totino's pizzas. They're like a little square. They cost like $1.50. But I got them because they're like crunchy. I like how crunchy they are, even though they're probably horrible. Well, they are horrible for you, but I was like, I'm gonna heat one of these up. So I heated one up, and I went to pull it out of the oven. Okay, and when I pulled it, yeah, Dorm pizza. That's a good name for it. So when I pulled it out of the oven, it doesn't come on like a piece of cardboard or anything, so you kind of have to like pull it out of the oven. And I usually use a fork and I slide it onto a plate, no problem, right? I reach in with a fork and I just kind of pull the hot pizza towards me onto a plate, super easy. Well, somehow I missed the plate. Normally that sucks, but I can like fix it, you know? Like it'll just hit the, I don't know. It doesn't really, I don't think I've had it happen before. I've had one like slip a little bit, but I always catch it. I didn't catch it. It fell. Apparently there's a space between the oven door and the oven itself that is exactly thick enough for for a Dorm pizza to fall halfway through. So yeah. Yeah. So I had a pizza halfway stuck in the oven door. The oven's still on and hot. The toppings are like scraping off. And I thought they were scraping off onto the floor. But apparently someone left the drawer under the oven that you can put like pans in open. Oh yeah. So now I have like pizza toppings all over all of the pans that are in the drawer because someone didn't shut it. And then I gotta get the pizza out, and I gotta get all the pizza sauce off. And then the smoke alarm starts going off because like pizza sauce is splattering on the oven and burning up super fast. It was a nightmare. Yeah. It was amazing. I mean, the pizza, like, I ate what was left of the pizza. It was, at that point, it was pretty much just a breadstick with tomato sauce on it. Most of the cheese and toppings were gone. But it didn't touch the floor. It just got, like, stuck on the oven door. It was really stupid. But I was like, well, it's still food. It's still here. It didn't fall on the floor. It's just dumb now. I had a great time. You just scrapped... No, I didn't scrape everything back on the pizza. It wasn't even possible to scrape everything back on the pizza because half of it was on various pots and pans. And some of it was like burning in the oven, and some of it was on the oven door. And I had to try to clean it up so it didn't all burn up. It was not easy to clean all that shit up because the oven was still hot. So that was my like, that happened, what? Like 30 minutes before the stream started? That's really stupid. I was not happy. All right, so we're gonna try to put this deck together. What does this do? Let's see. When Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal a dragon. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Add 1 mana of the chosen color. That's Interesting. I wonder how good that is. Like, I don't think this is amazing, but it seems at least okay. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of see what we're looking at. We have Volo. So remember, our plan here is that we want to try to get it to where none of our creatures really have matching types, for the most part. Might be a pain in the butt, but we're gonna try. So right now we have Human Wizard. We can have a little bit of overlap, but we want as little overlap as possible. So we're definitely going to get an owl bear in here. So that counts as a bird bear. What does this guy do? Target creature is +2/+2, or you gain 3 life. That's okay. And then, like I said earlier, so Volo copies things that don't share a creature type. It can't share a creature type with something on the battlefield or in the graveyard, right? So we want to try to space out. We don't want any humans or wizards, ideally. So like this, I could use. However, it will never get copied, right? We're probably going to have to use some things. But we're going to see what we can do. Let's get one of these Inspiring Bards. They seem okay. What does this do? Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each mana spent from a treasure that was cast on it. Then that creature deals damage equal to its power. Oh, okay. We'll probably end up using this. Human Druid. Whenever it attacks, you gain life. That seems like an okay card. Not really what we're looking for. Elf Druid. So we do have an Elf Bard. However, this is really good. We'll probably bring this in, though it is triple green. This card good. Double target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. Deal 5 damage to target creature with lightning. This is probably good in this format. Let's see. Lizard Druid. Null. Okay, we don't have a null. Lizard Druid might make it in. We don't have an orc or... Well, do we have a ranger? Nope. Let's see, this has Pack Tactics. This also has Pack Tactics. No Hunter is pretty good whenever it enters a battlefield. Or not enters battlefield. So what Pack Tactics does is whenever you attack with creatures that have power 6 or more, you get an effect. So the Pack Tactics effect for the Null Hunter is you get to put a counter on it that makes it more powerful. Intrepid Outlander has the same ability, Pack Tactics, but what it does is you get to venture into the dungeon. So he's pretty good. I don't know if we want Druid class. You may play an additional land on all your turns. I'm just gonna set this here for now. Druid class, all the classes are good for the most part. I guess you play it on turn 2. If you play it on turn 3, it basically ramps you, so I guess that's good. Level 3, when this class becomes level 3, target land you control becomes a creature with haste. Power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. Okay. We can put in Scaled Herbalist. Though we do have a Druid already. Let's see. Part of the issue is a lot of these, like, how would you put it? A lot of these, like, I guess player character kind of cards have multiple types, right? So we have Druids because Druid is a class in this set. So right now we have 2 Druids already. So we might have a little bit of overlap, but like I said, we're trying to avoid as much overlap as humanly possible. Or Gorgonly possible. Do we have any Dryads? No. Dryad's okay. I don't think Direwolf is very good, but we're gonna put it in the deck for now. Let's go to... so we're definitely not gonna have very much blue, I think. Yeah, Gorgon approved, yeah. We have Volo in blue, so we need at least some blue. How many rogues do we have? I think 1. Wait, do we not have a rogue? We do have an orc. So if we're just splashing blue, we don't want that many. Let's see. I want one of these. I want one of these. That might be it. That's 3 cards. This is pretty good, but we have an orc. We have a rogue. Pixie god, maybe. The problem is that we have to be 3 colors, so we don't want to go too crazy. Right now, our mana fixing is we have an Evolving Wilds, and I guess we run one of these. We're not going to have any dragons. We do have Shressa. Shress, is it? No, wait. Shesra. We have Shesra. When she enters the battlefield, target creature this turn blocks if able. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 2 life. If you do, you may draw a card. That's pretty good. This is more for the... It's more for the green-black sacrifice deck, but we might end up there anyway. Let's see. Right now we're at 31 cards, so we're not super far in there. Fate's Reversal might be good in our deck. Let's see. Elf. We do have some elves. We have 2 elves already. I don't think Heart Attack's Blade's very good in our deck. Power Word Kill is very good. Oh. Precipitous Drop is very good. Manticore. Let's see. This is a Snake Rogue. I don't think we ended up taking a Rogue. So we'd want... Please come over here. We want you for sure. How many elves do we have? 2. We do want Drider. Drider is really gross. Not hovering over Drider. Drider is a 4/3 reach, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you create a 2/1 spider creature token with menace. A menace means it takes 2 creatures to block it. Manticore might end up in here just because it's not amazing. It can kill something when it enters play if something was wounded. But I think we're going to end up playing it just because its creature type is only Manticore, right? Not really interested in Herald of Hadar. We are interested in Westgate Regent. And we are interested in zombie ogre. Though we have a lot of expensive cards already. Let's see. So if we put one of these in, I think we might even maybe we even put in Iron Golem just because, like, I don't think Iron Golem's amazing. I think getting 2 Iron Golems is pretty good. It's kind of where we're at with that. Our curve isn't the worst. So what happens here? So on turn 2, we only have a few things to play. We could use, I think, more cheap cards. I mean, we have some power word kills. We have Druid class. We don't have a lot of cheap creatures. I could throw in like one of these, but we're never gonna be able to cast these on turn 2, I don't think. We have some orcs. Orc Ranger, yep. No cheap creatures plus sacrifice doesn't sound easy. Yeah. Pixie Guide. So right now we're splashing blue, right? We only have 3 cards that are blue, and that's already kind of pushing it. That's a pretty big splash. Liking the art on the cards? Oh yeah. The art in this set is really nice. The art is pretty close to what Magic art usually looks like, though they did make it look a little bit more, they made it look a little bit more like D&D art overall. Like, especially on like the named characters and stuff, this looks more like art you would see in a D&D source book. Air Cult Elemental is good, but I don't think we will ever get to play it. Let's see, 3 blue. No, so you can have 3 blue creatures, or like 3. We're okay, but basically, like, if we start adding more cards than that, we're getting really iffy, right? The thing is, when you're splashing a 3rd color, you are only going to have a few mana sources in that color, right? Like, we have 3. Well, technically, this can be one, but this is probably this probably isn't going to usually be a blue. And we have 3 blue cards. The thing is, we don't want to play blue cards that you have to play early in the game, And we want to play blue cards that only cost like 1 blue, right? So we can potentially play this on turn 3 sometimes, right? These two are on turn 4 and they're pretty good, right? So we're okay with these because we're playing them on turn 4, so we're not super worried about it. Because we have, you know, our starting hand in like 4 turns, and like we could play these on turn 5 and that'd probably still be fine. But we don't want to have like 4 or 5 blue cards. What we can probably do, let's see. I think Fate's Reversal's good in our deck. How many creatures do we have? We have 16. We might have enough creatures. We definitely have a lot of removal. No, you're right. Like mana is the issue, right? You want to make sure you don't stretch your mana too far. Okay, so when you're splashing, you usually only want like 1 or 2 cards in that color, and then you only have a few lands in that color. We should be able to get away with 3. One of the issues is we don't have a lot of like mana fixing in this set, or at least if we don't have a lot of mana fixing in our pool. I'm not sure if we play Chesser or not. Let's see. She enters the battlefield, target creature can't block. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died, you may pay 2 life if you do draw a card. That seems pretty good. What would I take out? Like, the weakest thing I have right now is Manticore, but I kind of want Manticore because it's the only Manticore I have. I guess we'll try it without Chesra and see how it does. We're gonna run this and see how it does. We're gonna try this little Volo deck. It would be nice. Sorry if that's kind of loud. I can turn down the game volume a little bit. Oh, they have the same icon or avatar. It would be nice if they had if we had more lower drops. Turn this down a little bit. This is okay. Yeah, we're gonna experiment. So we're gonna Evolving Wilds and we're gonna get a green. Oh, maybe it's loud on my headphone. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. Scaled Herbalist. We want to draw a land next turn. What does this do? Well, we did draw a land. When a Genius Smith enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact from among them. Whenever 1 or more artifacts enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on a Genius Smith. This ability triggers once per turn. Okay. So they did this, and I guess they didn't find an artifact. So we're going to place 1. We're going to... Oh, we can do this whenever. I guess we'll do this on their turn. Volume for the stream is fine. Okay, it was probably my headphones were too loud. Mace, nice. Yep. So they get a counter, and then they can equip this next turn. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Temple. We're gonna do blue. Now we have all of our colors. Well, that worked out. Are they gonna kill my... Nope, I guess not. So we can actually lock this down. Should we do that? Or should we just... I guess we're We're ahead of them, so maybe we should just play this, and then we can lock it down next turn. Okay, they played Spike Pit Trap, that's fine. They get a counter on this, that's fine. Spike Pit Trap, they can pay 5 and tap it, and they can either deal 5 damage to something or deal 5 damage and grab a treasure token. We actually want them to use that before Volo comes out. Not that we have Volo yet, but... Okay, we got a land. This is interesting. They didn't equip this last turn. They do have a blue open. I think we're gonna just well, let's go to combat and see what happens. What are they gonna do? They have all their mana open, so I don't really want to play anything. Okay. They did nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna pass. Okay, they're using Treasure Vault to create treasure tokens. So in response, I'm gonna use Stheno Stick You. And we're gonna tap their, man. Well, I want to tap it for 2 turns, but okay. That didn't really work out well for me, but you know, that's fine. I was really hoping we'd hit the 10. we have above average, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work. If they attack, I'm just gonna, yeah, okay, they didn't attack. I guess we're gonna go to combat. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just go in like this, right? See if they block. Paladin Shield. Okay. And they get to equip it for free. Okay. And I'm gonna play Zombie Ogre. See if they can, hopefully they don't have a counter, but they might. Okay, and then we'll get to Adventure. They have a removal. Return to my hand. Okay. So we don't get to Venture. Okay. So they're playing a white-blue equipment deck. At least I assume. They might be splashing white. Normally equipment's white-black. We'll just go ahead and block. They don't have trample. The spirit of Lucha fills you? Okay. What does this do? Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each mana that from a treasure that was spent to cast a spell. So my creatures will get no bonus. I should have taken that out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to play this. We're gonna get this. And then we're going to lost mana Vandover. Island. We don't need an island. We need to find Volo or a kill spell. We're not gonna attack. And then we're gonna end turn, and then before they draw, we're gonna do this. And then hopefully they don't have any way to prevent this. They did not. Man, rolling low tonight. Okay, so they don't get to attack this turn, which is good enough for me. I wish this wouldn't activate when I don't have a land field. I mean, I can technically activate it, but... Okay. I'll take 3. That's fine. My turn. A land. Rip. These are, yeah, these are the same costs. So I'm just gonna play this. It's gonna like block things. I have to draw something good. I need to take this out of my deck. I don't think I'm actually gonna need this ever. Okay, Spike Trap. I am okay with them using Spike Trap on that. I wish they didn't get their treasure token. Okay, and we will block here. Like I'm in this game, this is really bad, right? But I actually don't have any treasures, which I didn't realize this relied on treasures to get any bonus. Okay. Maybe we'll roll good and get some scries. 2! Okay. Nope, don't want Direwolf. I swear I have a ton of removal in this deck. Oh, my dragon. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Now this game is pretty much over. Hydrate, I will hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Another white dragon. Okay. This is, yeah, this is done. I can technically, I can kill one dragon. There. We killed one dragon. No, I have a ton of removal. I have like now I don't have a removal that would have helped against those dragons, I don't think, but I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so things worked. Things worked for the most part. I didn't draw. Let's see. Didn't draw that. Didn't draw those. We also have Manticore. Yeah, so we have like 4 pieces of removal. Technically, we have Spoils too. Spoils is pretty bad in our deck. Because, I mean, I do have some... I mean, I have some chunky creatures. But Spoils isn't really where we want to be. Like, I could put in Eyes of the Beholder, and that would probably work better than Spoils on average, even though Spoils is awful. Spoils is, or not so, Eyes isn't very good. It's very expensive. I could put in... I could technically put in Deadly Dispute, but we're not really sacrificing things. I could put in a second Owlbear just because Owlbears are good. So there is Long Rest. The thing with Long Rest is that you want to hit like 4, right? So you want Long Rest to be able to hit, let's see. So we would want to be able to hit something like a 2-drop, a 3-drop, 4-drop, and ideally a 5-drop, and then you're like, okay, that was pretty worth it. So that'd have to be a really long game. I don't know that we should play 2 of these, because we don't have any dragons, oddly enough. Let's see. I don't have a lot of like low tier aggressive cards at all. We're mostly trying to get to our high end. Because we're worth it. I'm worth it, thank you. Let's see. We have some nice red cards. I think we still have, like, we have... We can put in Hired Hexblade, but we don't have treasure. Like, we're never gonna have a treasure, so it's just a 2/2. We could put in another Scion of Stygia. I don't know that we want to do that. If I put in another one of these, I wonder what it takes out. Oh, it didn't take out anything. Weird. Just put in an 18th land. Took out a black. Maybe, I don't know, that'd make us pretty slow. I guess maybe we're just kind of like a control deck. I mean, technically we're like a combo deck. We'll try this. We'll see if we can get this to work. Gorgon's Beard Hug. That's a pretty good name. All right. We're not really doing anything for the first few turns. We have all of our colors, and we might draw something. We're kind of doing a combo kill. I mean, if we play Volo and we start copying all of our creatures, we don't have to copy that many creatures to win, right? Like, especially if it's big stuff, you don't have to get that many free creatures before you kind of got there. We didn't get a land this turn. Ooh. I'm actually gonna use Precipitous Drop to kill this, because it ventures into the dungeon. I don't think I want her on top. And then we're gonna attack. And then we get to venture again. And we're gonna create a treasure token. Nice. That makes up for kind of missing our land drop a little bit. Half-elf monk. I wonder if we should just do this and then get another. Let's see, I can do this. Yeah, maybe we just do this. Maybe we'll roll good. We didn't. I can't roll over 10. Okay, so we're gonna do this because then I still have power word to kill up. And let's do this. Enter. That's annoying. Ooh, Evolving Wilds. So we're gonna have a hard-ass time. I'll just do this. We're gonna have a hard-ass time getting in now. You gamble, you lose? Yeah. Gambling isn't good for you. I mean, the fail state on this isn't that bad. Because we still tap something. It's just, if we get 10 or above, we tap it for 2 turns. Which is what you want. So Cloister Gargoyle is a 3 mana 0/4. But if they complete a dungeon, it gets +3 in flying. So it becomes 3/4 flyer, which is really good. I don't think they're gonna get to complete it, but alright, so this has to attack. I'm gonna tap it. Okay, I will allow it. I think I just slapped the Drider down. Ugh. I have like almost a token stack going on, which is kind of cool. So I think we're definitely gonna power word kill Druid. Because he's a 3/3 with double strike. Go to combat. Interesting. We got rid of one creature and one token. What does this thing do? Roll d20 for 4. Activate only if it's in your graveyard. Put it on top of your library. Return it to your hand or return it to the battlefield tapped. Jeez. Do we have any dead? Nice. Go to combat first. Yep. Yep. Sure. I guess I did have an elf druid somewhere. Thought I was clear? Wait, was I not? Elf, druid, elf. There we go. So the good news is we can cast pretty much anything in the world. But we need... Okay. That sucks. I don't think we've used our spell. We do have a spell to get that back. We're not gonna block that. What is your oyster? It was for like a minute. I'm not really sure why they're bothering to do that, because I feel like they would just trade here. Okay, so they got to return their dumb troll to their hand. We'll trade here. Just to get rid of their wolf. Okay. Okay. The good news is their troll's only 6/2, so we can just block it every turn. Let us get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So this isn't great. We were getting there for a minute. Now we're mostly waiting on top decks. Mimic. Mimic's pretty cool. You can tap it to add any color mana. And then you can make it become a 3/3 until end of turn. We're just gonna go ahead and level this up. So whenever we get a land, we gain a life. And then once it reaches the last level, we get a really powerful... we get a really powerful land. Okay, so they're gonna trade their Mimic for our EONT, which I'm okay with. They spent a lot of mana to do that. Like, we're still pretty boned, but that could have been a worse trade. I made them get rid of this thing. Oops. Inspiring Bard. Nice. So we're gonna gain 4. Yep. Okay. Alright, we have an 8/8 land. Our attack with Drider is going to lose to the Bard. Hopefully they roll low. Okay. They didn't get a 20. So they're probably going to tap my Drider, play that, attack with Steadfast Paladin. Just Inspiring Bard. Okay. Wow, they finished your entire roof today? Jeez. They weren't messing around. Where am I at in the dungeon? Draw a card. Interesting. So we're just gonna block the troll unless they do something. Oh, that's interesting. They really want the Drider gone. Nice. Well, it's 6 to 8 people. Yeah, that seems like enough. We're just gonna do this. I don't know if we even... Oh, we got 2. we successfully copied 1 monster. So I can't attack Because they have a death touch now. So we need to basically draw something like really bananas next turn. Even then we might be dead this turn. They have their troll in hand and they have something else. They really want to trade Inspiring Bard for like wait, I can just block. Wait. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do this. Bananas? Oh, I gained a life. That worked out, I guess. I forgot I gained a life. Okay. Alright. 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 Combat. Interesting. Surprised they even bothered. Okay. Yeah, they might have something that's bananas. Alright, so we get to venture twice. Is this at the beginning of at the beginning of my end step? Okay. I think we just have to. So we can do this. Oh, wait. 14 cards left. I think we have to try to get there with Dungeon of the Mad Mage. we gotta really go for it. Okay, they're tapping their 10/10 land. Yeah. Human, you know what? We really want something that we can double up on. Okay, so I have to trade. Oh, can they just play that again every turn? Damn. I guess that. Well, no, they probably will, right? 5, yeah. Oh, we got a land. Shit. We gain a life. Yep. So they're gonna play this. They did that out of order. They should have played that last turn. Portable Hole, they're gonna kill our land. Right? Druid class, really? I don't think they realized we still get our land. I think they thought this would kill the land. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked. I shouldn't have attacked. I didn't realize this was any creature. I thought it was just one of my creatures. Alright, so guess what? This can't attack next turn. Scry 2. Those are technically sort of what I need. But this can't attack this turn. And the deer, when it enters the battlefield, venture in the dungeon. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 as long as you've completed a dungeon. That's good. Luckily, they're not even close to completing a dungeon. So I can attack with a 4/4. I can technically attack with 2 4/4s. I think we do that. They probably block with the troll and bring the troll back to their hand. They can block, like they can block there. Oh, they just let me sorry, they let me do 8. Okay. Interesting. Do they have enough on board to kill me? Because I think it'd be kind of dicey. Okay, they're not gonna hit that this turn. Yeah. Okay, can I block? They might have some... Oh. Shit. They might have some sort of trick. I guess if they do, we lose. 2. Everyone gets +1/+1. Okay. That should be enough to kill me, right? Nope. Well, I guess we got there. Holy shit. We did it. Oh man, I did not see that coming. I'm sorry that game was so long. I didn't think we were gonna pull it through. We got there. We got so much value. Man, that was like the longest I've ever felt like I was losing. Ooh. We did one. You know, I'm not... Okay. I feel like... What do we have in here? I don't... Man, I don't want to get rid of Circle of Dreams Druid, but I feel like we're never going to be able to play it. I feel like we're never going to be able to play it early. You know? Marathon, not a race? Yeah. And then we have another... We have other elves. I think we have other druids, technically. Zombie Ogre ended up being okay. Druid class did a little bit of work. Neverwinter Dryad did some work, actually. Leave only the wheat, jeez, cut out the shit. That's what you're supposed to do. I just feel like Circle of Dreams Druid is very good. But I think we're better off running Sylvan Shepherd, just because even though we're never going to duplicate it, we'll actually be able to use it. It's not exactly what we want to be doing, but Shesra. Every time we've seen Shesra, we haven't wanted it. Let's see. She is good. I think the issue is that I think the issue with Shesra, man, is that we're normally not ahead when we see her, right? So we do pull her out, and she is good, but we never see her when we're like ahead. Like we don't get ahead early, right? We're kind of a late game deck. I might want Deadly Dispute. I could throw in a second Scion. Or I could just put in Shortcut Seeker. It's kind of defensive. We're gonna stretch. Yeah, we're gonna stretch our blue a little bit. Decent number of choices. Yeah, we have. We don't have any amazing, like. We have decent cards. We have a lot of cards that are meant for other archetypes, but we can use them, and they're okay. Unlike the first time we did this, we don't have like just a blowout amazing amount of shit that is just like, this is what we want to do. Okay. We have been really consistent with getting all three colors. The starting hand is awful. Okay, we're gonna... I think we're just gonna keep it because we have all three colors. So this is like the worst starting hand. But the reason why I'm keeping it is because we have all three colors, and we have Volo, and we have Owlbear. So what we need to do is draw a 3-drop and then land and hope that's enough. If they try to equip that, I'm just gonna... Oh, I thought that was Power Word Kill. If they try to equip that, we're gonna do nothing. Interesting. There are also 3 colors. Okay. I'm gonna play Shortcut Seeker first, because they have 3 colors. They could have really good removal. So I'm gonna see if they kill Shortcut Seeker. I want Volo, but Volo's a little weak. Okay, so they... I am okay with that, actually. What we're gonna do... So they used 1 removal. We're gonna make them sweat a little bit. And I'm gonna use Manticore as a really clunky removal spell. A really expensive clunky removal spell. Are they gonna kill it? Okay, they killed it. I'm fine with them killing it. Okay. Can I do... Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Volo. And because they're Minimus... So Minimus Containment basically turns my creature into a treasure, which I can use for mana. So we're going to play Null. And we get a free null. And now I feel pretty good about where we're at. And then if they kill Volo, at least we got a free 2/2. And we can block everything they have out right now. I'm hoping they don't have a removal. They've already used 2 removal spells. Now they have portable holes. So they can get rid of a null. Okay. So they can sacrifice a creature to give this +2/+2. So we will block this thing. Yeah, we'll just block this. They might have an equipment. They probably have an equipment they can flash in. If not, that's fine. They played another champion, that's fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, so when I played the forest, it made noise of like a tree getting chopped down, and I thought it was something on my disc falling over. You know what's funny is I can actually redo what we just did, but and vampires flying 4/4. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on it, and this is a 4/4 trample. When it enters the battlefield, wait, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay. So we're actually gonna do Owlbear first. Because we're gonna get 2 Owlbears, draw 2 cards. I thought you had to like attack or something. You just get to draw a card. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. We're actually, man, they did a lot of damage to us in a very short amount of time. I didn't realize we were at 9 already. This is really good too, but since we get to draw 2 cards, I would rather do this first. Even though this is an amazing... Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm okay with them doing some trickery. I have to give you a warning. Oh no, they killed Volo! Nice. I'll try to give you a warning before I win. I think we honestly want another... What is this? Oh, we haven't decided yet. We have a lot of black in our hand. So what they don't know is that we can just pop. They might have a way to get them out of my hand, to be honest. Oh yeah, I get to venture. We'll do Lost Mine for now. Just always have Pog Snakes ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll take a land, actually. And then next turn I could play Volo if they don't take it out of my hand, and play Iron Golem. And then if they play something that's not a dragon, okay, I can just power word kill it. I appreciate the Pog Snake. Okay, so they're gonna have a bad time here. Yeah, I won! We did it! We actually didn't even change that much. We got a lot. So, see, this is why we're just gonna go back in.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for the hell yeah. This is why we're building a deck around Volo. Because it's dumb. It's really dumb. If we actually get it rolling... Like we got to do it once, and that was really good. Opponent goes first. I think since they go first, we'll keep this. But yeah, we got to do Volo the first turn we played it because we waited till like turn 6, and even just copying that 2/2 was really good. And then we got to copy like 3 more things, and it was like they were super host. Oh, they got the cool Chandra. Ooh. Excuse me. They have the cool Chandra. Fire. Are they gonna let us? They're deciding whether to mulligan. They might have like went AFK. We're gonna keep this. It's not. We're missing our 3rd color, and we only have 2 lands, which I'm a little wary of. But we do have. We're on the draw, and we do have 2 2-drops. And we have a 3-drop. Okay. So if we draw 1 land, we're pretty well set up. It looks like they have some sort of instant speed red thing. They might have the red equipment. There's a red equipment that like costs 1. We got this, yeah. Well, whenever you roll 1 or more dice, Brazendorf deals 1 damage to each opponent. So if they have that, they might not actually be attacking with that anytime soon. Alright, when it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact or create a treasure token. Oh, they devoured intellect. So they get to take anything out of my hand. And we just discard it. Though we do have Fate's Reversal, so it's kind of fine. Alright. We can technically attack. Okay. So we traded up there. They spent a 3-mana card to kill our 2-mana cards. That's fine. Let's see. Jaded Sellsword. When Jaded Sellsword enters the battlefield, if mana from a treasure was spent to cast it, it gains 1st strike and haste. Okay, so they have a treasure deck. They aren't doing very many treasury things. See, that takes 2 black. Guess we'll just do this. Treasure, yep. They're running the red-black treasure deck. They basically get to do cool stuff with treasures. And then they also have some like dice rolling effects. I think that dice rolling deck is like blue-red. Okay. Kind of surprised they're attacking with both. They probably have some sort of pump. This heals every time I attack with it, so I don't think I block either of these. I think I just take the 5. And then if they use something to pump it, okay. As long as they don't follow up with something like... What does this do? Exile the top 3 cards of your opponent's library. Choose one of them. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. You may spend mana as though it was any color. Well, they got my Drider and my other land. They took my Druid class? So when... Okay. They didn't... Why didn't they take Drider? I guess they couldn't cast it? How long do you have? Until the end of your next turn. They could have played Drider next turn. Because they all stay exiled. That was weird. They should not have picked this. They can't level this up. That was strange. We're gonna get in there. Gain 1 life, yeah. We're gonna play a 2/5. They must not have realized that this works until the end of their next turn. That's a good card, though. Okay, rapier. Okay. Okay. They, yeah. They worked extremely hard, and they killed 1 creature. I guess I'm gonna play Volo, and I hope they don't draw a removal spell. I'm gonna get this vampire back. Let's see. We're gonna do Portal the Mad Mage. Gain 1 life. As long as they didn't draw a removal, I think we're okay. If they did draw a removal, that sucks. Interesting. I'm not gonna attack with Volo because they could have the Manticore. And then, do I have? I got another one of these. I got a treasure. No thanks. Pretty sure I have a Druid in my grave. I don't have a Druid in my graveyard. Now, is this once a turn? No, it's whenever. Okay. Cool. Guess I did have a Druid somewhere. We get 2 Dryads. They finally stopped attacking with this. They become. Wait, what? Whenever Westgate Regent deals combat damage to a player, get that many. Oh, get that many +1/+1 counters. Holy shit. Oh, I thought it. Good game. I thought it was you get a +1/+1 counter. I didn't realize it was you double the plus. Shit. That's crazy. Alright, 3 wins. I thought that was whenever you deal damage, you get a +1/+1 counter. Right? On a 4/4 flyer, which would be pretty good. That's pretty good. I didn't realize it was however much damage you do, you add that many +1/+1 counters. That is significantly better and probably unnecessary. Alright. This seems pretty good. We need a blue pretty bad. And we got it. Okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Dryad. Have to tap? No. Aha. Probably gonna do the same thing I'm doing. Yep. It'd be really nice if we drew a plains, not plains. It'd be awful if we drew a plains. We don't have any plains in our deck. An island next turn? That's fine. So we're gonna do this. I could have waited, but I didn't. Island. I messed that up. I should have went ahead. I should have played the Evolving Wilds first turn. Weird. Why didn't they do anything? I've only seen green. I'm kind of worried about what they might have. Good Volos, and if they don't do anything, I could also not Volos. I could just have Power Word Kill and it's kind of sticky. You lose? No, I won. I guess I'm gonna Volo and hope they don't have like black kill spell, which they could have. I actually won. I won pretty handedly last time. White. Okay, they might have kill spell. I don't remember if Minimus Containment is 1 white or 2. Yes, we're at 3 wins, 1 loss, I believe. So we're getting there. No. Okay. So they did have a Minimus Containment, which sucks. I think we just go ahead. We don't have a way to destroy enchantments, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Do this. This is still a bomb. They have to have another removal spell. So far they haven't actually played very much, so they might be like a white deck with a little bit of green and just can't get any planes. If they try to kill, they have to discard a card to target this. They have plenty of cards though. Ward is a new ability, and you have to pay the fee to target it, or whatever targets it gets countered. So if they want to kill it, okay. They just scooped. All right. I don't know what was going on their end. All right, win 4. We're going for 5. Yeah, they they just scooped. I have to assume it was mana trouble. I'm not super excited about this hand. I do have a removal spell. I have a turn 4 play if I draw. Guess we'll try it since we're on the draw. Shambling Ghast. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, we got our blue mana. This has turned out to be really nice. It's basically, I guess, just an Evolving Wilds, though. Well, I guess technically it's sort of a worse Evolving Wilds because it doesn't thin out your deck. It's kind of a weird card. If I had a dragon, I'm sure it would be better, but I do not. But at least for this deck, it's been doing pretty well. Rust Monster, interesting. And we got an Evolving Wilds. They're probably not gonna have very... Well, no, it looks like they're the treasure deck. I wonder if I should just kill Rust Monster. Yeah, I think I'll just get rid of Rust Monster. Get a Scryan. I don't think I need Iron Golem right now. I'll try to find Volo or some more action. Iron Golem I only really want to have if I can duplicate it. Okay. They're not doing anything, so I'm gonna play Shortcut Seeker, and I assume they're gonna kill Shortcut Seeker. Or maybe not. It looks like they have nothing to play at instant speed? That's weird. Not sure what's going on with them. Okay. So whenever it gets blocked, it deals 1 damage. To the creature blocking it. And they did nothing. Interesting. Maybe they're just struggling over there. If they block with both... I guess I just attack and see what they do. They didn't block? Weird. Okay. Let's get a Goblin token. We can technically bring in Manticore. I don't think we will, but if they brought out something huge with haste, we can block with Goblin and Manticore them. So that's fun. Okay, so they're gonna blow this up. It's fine. Nice. Okay. Hopefully they don't have too many of these. They are common, but they cost 5. I don't think they would run more than maybe 1 or 2. Might even only be 1. It's pretty high on the curve for decks like this. So again, if they want to hit this, they have to discard a card. They're doing something. They're getting tricky with their mana. Okay. They're thinking really hard. And they give up. Okay. Oh, my throat. Yeah, I think they were trying to do something really particular to kill the vampire, and I guess that didn't work out. Yeah, we're doing pretty good now. The first loss was a little rough. I think before we do one more, I'm gonna go get another drink. Give me like 30 seconds, and we're gonna go for another one. Alright, I'm back. I had to clear my throat a little bit. Okay. Huh? Oh, hey Sky. Oh, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Sky, I was really confused for a second, so I was like, wait, Sky, you're already following me. Alright, we're gonna queue up again. Thank you for the follow, or thank you for the subscription, Sky. Now you can pog snake. Ugh. You wailed too much for the day? Oh yeah? Oh, I gotta get back in the browser. Have you been playing free-to-play games? That new free-to-play game, was it Punishing Gray Raven, comes out tomorrow? 9 gift subs? Nice. I haven't gone that crazy on anyone yet. This actually seems fine. We're gonna get our blue on turn 1. I think the most gift subs I've done is like 2 at once. Dungeon Crawler, that's a good card. Whenever they complete a dungeon, they can just return this to their hand from the graveyard. Oh, you did it to Rain? Oh, that's funny. So I'm gonna so I think everyone here probably knows, but hold on. I'm gonna shout out Sky real quick. This is my buddy Sky. Sky is a Catboy VTuber. See if I spelled it right. Hey, we've only done like 1 collab, so 11 and I don't know. Well, no, I think 11 was here when we raided this guy once. Oh, hey Hydro, how are you doing? We did 2. I think we did like 1.5. Hydro, how was your stream? Apex and Insurgency. Well, technically, so Insurgency was Insurgency was a planned collab, and then Apex was kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that, buddy. You're gonna try to kill me here. Apex we just kind of ended up playing after my normal stream, and then the stream went like crazy late. It was fun though. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill. I think activate once each turn. Whenever deals calm edge to a player, the next turn they can make this not. They just get a counter. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. Right? No, I do this and I scry for a land. We're gonna do this here, and if they don't notice what they're doing, they'll try to pump it in response. Now they're too smart for us. I'm gonna go here. Let's see. It was fantastic. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm actually really liking the new set. We're not gonna attack. Okay, I figured they would do that. That's fine. If they want to spend 4 mana and their entire turn to give this 1/1/1 counter, I'm okay with that. And if they do it again next turn, I'm gonna power word kill it. You haven't played it much? For the new set, neat. Actually, I could tap it in response, and then I have another creature on board. That's probably better, right? Maybe I'll get... Ooh, I rolled high finally. This is my second... So I've done 2 sealed. This is my second sealed. The first one we went 7 and 2 with like a blue-white flyers deck. This is mostly a green... black deck, and we're splashing blue for Volo. I guess we just get in there. They might block, that's fine. They can trade. I don't think they're gonna get a dungeon completed anytime soon. And then missing a land drop, play this. You'll be lurking while you eat? Okay, well I appreciate you lurking, coming by. Get some food, eat. This actually worked out. We're gonna Druid class. We're gonna kill this. And then next turn they're gonna attack again. We're just gonna... I guess I gotta left something behind so they pay for it, but it's okay. Let's see, this round of games has been going a little rough. I mean... Oh, they gave it fly. That's pretty good. Giving it fly means it'll venture every time they deal combat damage. Unless I kill it. Oh, they give it hexproof. Nice. Okay. Get a free life. Doesn't have death sets, right? No. Okay. I need to land really bad. The first match we lost, and then past that, it's been okay. Oh wait, this says reach. I didn't know that. So next turn I'm gonna leave this to block, and then I'm gonna Manticore and finish this off. They're not too far into the dungeon. Ooh, we finally got a land. We're gonna hope we get away with Manticoring it. So Sky, what have you been up to? Other than apparently making Rain play them fighting herds. Oh, and I should give a shout out to Blazing. After I block. Please don't counter this. Aha, they didn't counter it yet. Got there. I spell that right? Yeah. So Blazing Hydro is another streamer. Blazing Hydro is a very nice variety streamer who's rated me a few times, and they've always been super nice when I go to their streams. Please check them out. Driving home, make sure you drive safe. Drive very carefully, don't text and drive, Sky. Let's see, nothing has a reach, so we're just gonna deal some flying damage. I'm gonna play Iron Golem in case they have any sort of removal. Iron Golem isn't very good, but it's better than these, and I want it to eat the bullet. There they go. Okay. Gain a life. What is this second thing? I can play additional land. Yeah, that's fun. I'll play Zombie Ogre. They're gonna counter it. They're gonna venture into the dungeon. Okay. Whoa! Beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent until the end of turn. That player can't cast spells You may look at the top card of their library at any time. You may cast the top card of their library. You may spend mana as though it were any mana shit. Okay. Well, that's annoying. So we're gonna play this. Are we? Or are we just gonna make a... How much does that cost? No, we're gonna play this. So we can't play spells anymore. Beginning of upkeep until the end of that turn. That player. The beginning of your upkeep. Did they not do this? Or they did do this. Oh, I guess I just can't cast anything on my turn. Okay, that's not quite as bad. I thought it was like I couldn't cast anything until the end. Like, I thought every turn they made it to where I couldn't cast anything. And I was like, oh, that's really bad. What are they doing? Give something -1/-1. At beginning combat your turn, if you completed a dungeon. Okay. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm going to attack with this because they have to block it. Well, they don't have to block it, but they're gonna. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good trade. I guess we'll see if they kill this land. So what sucks is they can play stuff. We need to get rid of Xanathar, but it's gonna be difficult to, because they're just gonna keep playing stuff off the top of our library. Basically, if they're not playing anything, the next thing is a land. They have nothing with Death Touch. We can attack with our 8/8 land, drawing 2 cards, discarding. Oops. Did they not realize that was draw 2, discard? Yep. Kind of surprised that they haven't, yep, that's a problem. That doesn't really matter. They're just gonna play all of our cards. We're probably not gonna get a kill spell to kill that. Like, ever. We needed one in hand. So we're probably gonna lose this one. In fact, they might even, like, card us out. Just have to keep attacking with this. Yeah. And they're gonna kill it with that. Yep. Sorry. Well, the thing with Xanathar is every turn, every time it's their turn, we can't cast any spells, which isn't a problem because we have nothing in hand. And they can play cards off the top of our library. They get to see what's on the top, and they can cast spells off the top of our library non-stop until they run out of mana. So, like, if they get a Volo, they can just play it. If they find a kill spell, they're just going to play it. So what has to happen is they have to basically use all their mana, and there be a kill spell on top. Which probably isn't going to happen. Especially not at this point in the game. So we're going to lose, but it's going to be kind of slow. Yep, another land. I'm honestly, the only thing I'm surprised of is that they aren't attacking with more things. But they will win. It's just taking them a while to do it. But at least they're having fun. We're letting them have a fun time. We're not having fun, but they're having a good time. Oh, they're activating their little guy. Okay. Let's see. Do I have to deal damage with this or just attack? To deal combat damage. Oof. We're just gonna concede. Eh. So we got close. We learned that Xanathar is very good. To get out of that, we're basically locked. To get out of that, we needed a removal spell in hand when they played Xanathar, or we needed to draw like a card draw spell, basically, or get really lucky. If we had something happen where they, like, I don't know, bought something really expensive. This is a pretty rough start. Not really a fan of this. We are on the draw, though. We have no plays till turn 4, really. We have to draw some pretty good stuff. We do have Owlbear, though. Owlbear can kind of bring us back. Manticore has been pretty rough in our deck. Iron Golem is okay. Let's... Let's mulligan. This is better. We can even get rid of Windseeker. This isn't exciting, but it is better. We can actually Dryad, Herbalist. We need to draw like one more land. If we draw one more land, it'll be very good for us. Preferably a swamp. Okay, they're gonna hope to get lucky on Morningstar, and they did. There's our swamp. So Morningstar is a really cool equipment. What it does is for 2, you play it. It gives +1, +0, and trample, which is pretty good. Its equip cost is 2, which is cheapish. But when you play it, you roll a d20. On a 1 to 9, you get a 1/1 goblin. And on a 10 to 20, you get the goblin still, but the Morningstar attaches to it for free. So that's actually a pretty sick equipment. Okay, we're gonna play our Herbalist. We're not gonna attack and die to the goblin. Alright, so they have a red-white equipment stack for sure. Priest of Ancient Lore is just good. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Can I do this at instant speed? Yes. I mean, nice if I had a 4-drop, but I didn't. Sometimes that's how it is. Block here. Get a free forest. Fighting Ogre. Whenever it attacks, roll d20. Interesting. So I think what we're gonna do is play Drider. Just to kind of eat a removal spell. Scaled Herbalist has done its job, so Scaled Herbalist can die now. Yep. So they're gonna see how many treasure tokens they can get. 1. I'm not gonna block with Drider. I guess I should have blocked this, huh? But then they would have moved the equipment over. Okay, they have Dueling Rapier. Dueling Rapier only adds to... Does it give first strike? No, it just gives +2. So that doesn't... Why did they do that? They have something else? That's weird. They should have put it on this. Ooh, I got Volo. Okay. Oh shit. Well. That's one way to kill a Drider. 3/2 of Flash, Vigilance. When it enters battlefield, you can phase out a creature. So basically what phase out does is something just goes away and then comes back. Phase out basically makes it act like that card doesn't exist anymore. So nothing changes on it, it still keeps its equipment and everything, it just isn't there for a turn. But all they did was flash in and trade. And then they played their Swarming Goblins, which is a 4/3 that gets some goblin tokens. I don't really want to block this because it might have some sort of thing. Okay. A little rough. If I do this, I can get back Skilled Herbalist. Not very exciting. It's a venture. And find a... If an island's on top, I think I don't... Well... I mean, if an island was on top, I was going to play I don't play Skilled Herbalist, but there was not one on top. So I'm going to attack with this. So now it's an 8/8. And now the problem is I have to, like, survive a turn. That's going to be pretty dicey. All creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. No. I block here, am I dead? No, but I'm almost dead. No. Okay. Womp womp. Maybe they'll think I have something. They probably won't. Oh, that becomes a... Yeah. Let me kill this thing, though. They could have actually killed me a lot faster. I don't think they realized that Morningstar gives trample. Because they should have like moved Morningstar to their biggest dude. They gave me a lot more turns. I think that's it for our run. Okay. So we got 5 wins. Sorry, I burped a little bit. 5 wins isn't too bad, right? We almost got our full buy-in price back. Get some packs. See how we did. Alright, got Iron Golem, not excited about that. Chaos Channeler. Chaos Channeler's interesting. I'm not sure how good it is. 4 mana, 4/3 with Wild Magic. And the best thing that can happen is exile the top 3 cards of your library and play them this turn. That probably won't be played in Standard. But we got a Treasure Vault. That's kind of a neat little card. You can pay mana and you can pay 2 and sacrifice this to get a treasure. But you can like pay a bunch into it. So it's kind of like you can spend a bunch of mana on one turn and then have more for some future turn. Let's see. Got Wandering Troubadour, Roper. Rare wild card. That's about the best thing you can get in a pack, honestly. You can spin that for any rare. Oh, we got Krydle. Krydle's kind of cute. Well, there's Xanathar. There's Xanathar. That's who killed us earlier. And his little fish. I forget the name of Xanathar's fish. But Xanathar is famous for having this pet goldfish. I just don't remember. I don't remember what it's called at the moment. Should look that up really quick. Hold on. What is Xanathar's fish? Xanathar's fish. Sligar. Yeah. Xanathar's fish Sligar. That's one name for a fish, right? What am I doing? Sorry, I accidentally opened something on my phone. Okay. Ooh, Forsworn Paladin. I haven't seen this yet. Let's see, 1 swamp, 1/1 with menace. You can tap it. You can pay 2, tap it, and pay 1 life to create a treasure token. That seems like a lot. I guess it's kind of ramping in black. That isn't something you can normally do. You can pay 2. Oh, sorry, you can pay 2 in a black. Target creature gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. If mana from a treasure was spent to activate this ability, that creature also gains Death Touch until end of turn. Doesn't seem very good. It's a lot of abilities, but they're all like weird. What's in the store today? I don't think those are amazing abilities. Oh, these are cool. That's a really neat art style. Felidar Retreat. I don't know if any of these actually see play. This might. I know Lotus Cobra does. I usually don't buy these cosmetics. This is really cool, though. Alright, let's see. Well, we got done a little early. We got about... I usually run a little bit later, but I guess we can wrap it up. We had a pretty decent run. Let me see here. We'll find someone to raid real quick. Just kind of hang out for a second. You like the antelope looking thing? Oops. No, wait, that's where I was. This thing? This is a Felidar. Felidar are like, they're like giant cats with horns, I believe. Yeah, cat beast. feel like there has to be more. Yeah, though that one looks kind of weird. The art for these Felidar cards is vastly different in each one. I guess because they're from... No, these two are from the same set. Yeah. There's a really famous card called Felidar Sovereign, right? I don't know if that was the first Felidar, but it's a card from Battle for Zendikar. It's a 6 mana for a 4/6 with Vigilance and Lifelink. But at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, you win the game. That used to be a really famous, not necessarily super good, but there used to not be as many cards that would, like, how would you put it? There wouldn't be as many cards that would like give alternate win conditions, and then they started doing that a lot more. I don't think it was the first. It might have been the first Felidar, or at least it was from the set with Felidars, right? I believe Felidars are just on Zendikar. Don't quote me on that. I think Felidars are just on Zendikar. I'm not like super amazing at Magic lore. I haven't been playing for a super long time. Like, you'll meet some people who've been playing Magic for like 100 billion years, and they'll know all the lore forever. Yeah. I'm really not sure what to make of that emoji. Lebanon always has interesting emojis. Right now I'm just poking around for... Oh, you know what? I know who we're rating. Okay. If I can actually get to where we're supposed to be. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, now I have like more things on my dashboard now that I'm an affiliate. So when I go in, when I went in, there used to be a lot less things to run into, and now there's a lot more things to run into. So I'm doing my best. Okay. Go for it. Well, actually, you know what? Don't go for it, because I'm not sure. I think links automatically. I do have dual monitors, actually. I think links automatically get blocked. I have to double check. But I am checking that person out. They seem neat. They seem to really like rocket ships. They really like space. Do they actually? Huh. Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. They seem to be a streamer that like almost exclusively streams Kerbal Space Program and like sciencey games. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I don't know if it auto bans. I don't, but it probably like auto times out. Oh, we got them from somewhere else. Oh, okay. I'll have to check. Remind me next time, and I'll check to see if I'll check to see if it auto like mutes links or not, and if it does, like what the cutoff is. which next time will be tomorrow, by the way. Okay, let me get the raid going. Let me get the raid locked and loaded. Okay. All right. So, no, it's just interesting. So man, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I believe it's pronounced Kohido. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, feel free to send it on Twitter. You should be able to DM me on Twitter. I believe it's pronounced Kohido. They're like a virus VTuber, like a computer virus. It's really neat. Their design is super cool. So we're gonna go check them out. Feel free to go in and throw pog snakes at them. As always, thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the subscriptions and follows tonight. Y'all have been awesome. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time. Tomorrow night we're going to be doing Battletech, because we're doing Battletech on Fridays now. We're going to be continuing the career mode. What else? So music tonight was Lo-Fi by Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. It allows DMCA streaming with credit, so that's their credit. And then we're going to get in there, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. So go throw some pog snakes at Kohido. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Second time's the charm. She was very lucky. Gimme! There we go. Oh